You know, we got Jettas, man, in the building. Now, you know, I say, should Jettas get paid? Should he not get paid? You hear me? Does he deserve 40 mil? I say no. I still stand on that. I say 35, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. 35, that's extra anyway. The whole thing is he wants to be the highest paid receiver. That's the whole thing. He wants to be the highest paid receiver. Can we not forget that? He wants to break the bank. That's all he's been saying. So technically, being the highest paid receiver, if you get more than 32 mil, you're the highest paid receiver. 33, 34, 35, anything else is a plus. You hear? Anything else is already extra above 31, matter of fact, because Tyreek Hill made 30 mil, right? Huh? So if that's what it's really about, then let's leave it at that, Jettas. Make that be what it's really about, homie. But don't sit up here and cap and yap and try to get over, because you saw Kirk Cousins get over, TJ Hawkinson get over, and an array of other players, dog. But if it's really about Super Bowl, Jettas, it's about team chemistry, it's about winning. Make the deal, sign the contract, homie. But it could be a different factor, man, of why Jettas may not want to sign. You hear me? I'm finna get into it, man. But yeah, it may be another factor, dog. He may be thinking about something else down the line, maybe something he got to deal with. You hear me? Yeah, something a lot of players got to watch out for, especially when you got the Guapino, huh? Hey, heavy. Some fans may know about it, but, you know, to most people, it's just speculation, rumors, man. But see, you know, that's why I say the players got to be very careful, dog. They got to stay zoned in, focused in. Be careful of the people around them. You hear me? Yeah. Females, dudes, family, friends, etc. Whatever, dog. You hear me? Some of them got to walk around like they may be a target, dog. That's just facts. See, a lot of people delusional. Some may call it negative thinking. I say cap. I say you better be motherfucking aware, homie. Especially if you're in a certain spotlight. All the spotlight that's on Jettas, you hear me? All the attention he getting, woo! Huh? How many women you think want that? You hear me? Want to be with him? You hear me? Try to get him into a situation. You hear me? Get where I'm going with it? Heavy. We're finna get into it. You hear me? You hear me though? Yeah. Get to the comments in a minute, man. Thor's rocking the building. Thor's rocking the building. Zimmer knew Kirk was a bum. Rick forced the issue. Spielman no clue over his skis. Thor's rock facts. Thor's rock facts. Facts, Thor's rock. But like I was saying, Jettas got to be careful, dog. It's vultures out there, you hear me? Scavengers out there, homie. You know? People that mean him no good. Want to see him down. Want to see his downfall, you hear me? Yeah. Especially he getting more into the limelight. They know he finna get that check. Oh, yeah, you got people who even send people at him, you hear me? Send people at him, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, send women at him, dog. It's a deep game. Deep realm, you hear me? Yeah. Oh, you think just because they're NFL players, this and that? You think it don't get deep, homie? At the end of the day, they say it's entertainment, right? It's entertainment, right? Oh, all right. Ooh, it get deep though, homie. We finna get into it, man. We finna really get into it. Let me share that screen, man. We finna share that screen, man. But long story short, Jettas might be in a paternity battle, homie. Yeah. He might be in a matter of fact, I think he is in a paternity battle. Lawsuit, all that, dog. Lawsuit, all that, homie. I guess she a lawyer / model. Look like she made up. Look like she faked up. You hear me? Even after, checking out the story, looked like she was reaching. She wanted some attention. You hear me? She wanted that bag too. If the story is what the story is, but you never know, homie. But there's two sides to it. It could go two ways. You hear me? But yeah. That's why I say Jettas better be aware, dog. Jettas better be aware, dog. Some women on you, man. Try to get you in that trap, get that money out you, See, Jettas, they know who you is now, boy. You better put a hat on too, Jettas, you hear me? Because they at you, dog. They're going to be at you, big dog. Heavy, dog. You hear me, Jettas? She ain't the only one who going to be at you, homie. There's many more to come. You going to be aware, homie? You gonna be mentally zoned in? Huh? Or you pressed over that bitch? Huh, Jettas? No disrespect. I'm just talking facts, homie. We've seen it numerous times. You hear me? But yeah, she definitely looked like the type to try to, yeah, get you wrapped around her finger. Gotta deal with her for life, homie. She definitely the type. Some people say she a lawyer. Why would she want a baby with a guy who don't want a baby with her? Because that's the nature for some females, homie. Give a damn if she a lawyer. What that means, she a lawyer? She also a vixen, a model. You hear me? She also love attention. You hear me? She love money. You hear me? She got an image to keep up. You hear me? She got bills to pay, a lifestyle to finance stuff. So why not get a rich NFL player who finna get paid that guapi to pay that thing? You hear me? Huh? What's the perfect play? Oh, yeah, get pregnant. Say you want a pill, not on a pill. Say different scenarios. Now I understand Jettas is to blame too. You know, he evades no blame heavy at the end of the day. Period. I'm gonna get to him in a minute. Oh, he definitely evades no blame, duh. Period. Yeah, it takes too heavy. But if it's foul play, you can't ignore the wrongdoing, homie. You can't ignore the wrongdoing if it's foul play. But at the end of the day, yeah, Jettas, he knew what he was doing too, homie. Now, as far as the whole pill, did she take it? Did she not? Let's get into the story, man. Y'all rock with me, man. I'm gonna share the screen, homie. Let's get it. I told you it's finna get real. I'm about to go Ray Rice on in the elevator if Jettas request a trade. Tech Jedi, chill, dog. You gotta calm down, Tech. You gotta calm down, Tech Jedi. You on fire, dog. You on fire right now, homie. You doing too much, homie. Calm it down, homie. Hold up, man. Calm it down, Tech. You on fire, homie. You can't go Ray Rice on her, man. Come on, dog. You wildin', dog. Calm it down, Tech. Tech said he going Ray Rice, homie. Tech said he going Ray Rice, homie. Hold on, man. Calm it down, man. Let's get into the story, though, man. Let me get it up here, man. Here we go. Share this screen, man. Share this screen. Let's get it, man. I'm finna get it, man. Heavy, man. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it popping. Let's get it, man. Here we go. Bam. Let me highlight it for y'all, man. Y'all let me know y'all see it clear. We here. You hear me? Let's get it. Andrea Galea, a licensed attorney, has accused Minnesota Vikings star receiver Justin Jefferson of fathering a child with her, forcing her to get an abortion and refusing to acknowledge or support their daughter after she was born. Oh, dang. I say, oh, damn, duh. I say, oh, damn, homie. Let's keep reading, homie. See this right here, man. Andrea Galea, a licensed attorney. Everybody getting caught up on their attorney word, you hear me? Has accused Minnesota Vikings star of fathering a child with her, homie. Of fathering a child with her and refusing. See, Jettas can't refuse the homie. If that's you, Jettas, got to handle that, right? Even though if it is foul play, you didn't want the child. And of course, we know, why would you have a baby with a man who made it clear? I'm going to get to the text in a minute. But why would you have a baby with a man who has made it clear he don't want a baby with your ass? You hear me? He don't want to rock with your ass. You hear me? He don't want nothing to do with you or the child. But you being emotional and this and that, you want to have a child by a baby who clearly don't want to be with you or the child, and you want to complain. You hear me? Complain about your situation, what you got to do, what you ain't getting. You hear me? Now, I ain't saying nobody should be forced to get an abortion. That's messed up, period. You hear me? Nobody should be forced to get an abortion or not get an abortion, dog. At the end of the day, ultimately, that's the woman's choice, right? Facts, no doubt. But they need to think about their choices, homie. Think about who you having a baby with, you hear me? Especially if the dude don't want to be there and made it clear he don't want to be there. But at the end of the day, Jetta's got to be there, though, homie. Whether it's paying child support, seeing the child every once in a while, whatever, dog. If it's his, He got to be there, dog. No matter what happened, she didn't take the plan B. She tricked him. He was tricked. He told her this. He told her that. It's a tough situation, homie. Wish Jetta's the best. You know what I'm saying? But he got to be there in that situation, homie. Whether it's the money as well, homie. But it's getting nasty. It's getting ugly, dog. That's why I say you got to be aware, dog. Be aware. And that's in any level of the rim, homie. Whether you an NFL superstar, entertainer, or regular person in the street, you got to be aware, homie. Be aware in the realm, big dog. Yeah, you hear me? You got to be aware of the realm, big dog. Who you around, who you surrounding yourself around. But especially when you in that light, heavy. They at you. They give you the tools to get trapped in and set up, homie. They give you the tools, dog. You've seen it numerous times. You hear me? Players fall, entertainers, stars fall to the temptation. Drugs, sex, women, whatever, dog. See, Jetta's got to zone in, though, but this should make him zone in more. Even if the child is his, you hear me? That should make him want to step up and ball out more on that field, homie. You hear me? Yeah, ball out on that field, dog. So his little one got something to see, got something to look at. You hear me? Create his legacy for her and him. I think it's a baby girl. You hear me? So create a legacy for her and him, homie. So Jetta's really should go harder. You hear me? Heavy, heavy, homie. Yeah, no Diddy, man, no Diddy Tech Jedi, no Megan Thee Stallion, homie. Chad Penner in the building. Chad Penner in the building. Yeah, Jetta's, you gotta watch. He should have been watching out for that though, homie. Women are evil, EJ. Hey, Tech Jedi, some of them are, homie. Some women are evil, Tech Jedi. Some men are evil, dog. That's the realm we in. That's the realm we in, homie. Men, women, some are evil, some are good. Some are evil, some are good, homie. Some got bad intentions from jump. Evil hearted, you hear me? Gotta stay away from them, dog. Gotta stay away from them, you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Chad Penner, we talking about Jettas right now, homie. Talking about Jettas in a little situation. But yeah, so this should make Jettas go harder if it is true. If he don't win the lawsuits, because I think he's filing a lawsuit as well. You hear me? Yeah. So it's a battle, man, an ugly battle, dog. But Jettas got to be aware, homie. Let's get back into this story, dog. You in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up, man. You hear me? Get to this story, homie. Let me share this shrinks. Let me share my screen again, dog. Let me share my screen again, huh? Let me share my screen, homie. Here we go. Justin Jefferson. Man, what is all this? Look at my screen, homie. Hold on, man. Let me see what's up right quick, man. Justin Jefferson. Excuse me. Woo. Justin Jefferson's messy paternity battle exposed in bitter lawsuit. Homie. Minnesota Vikings star receiver Justin Jefferson has been accused of fathering a child and encouraging a woman to abort the pregnancy, according to the Daily Mail, which cited court documents filed in Essex County, New Jersey. Family court on January 19th. Family court, man, the system is wicked, though. The system is wicked, though, homie. Andrea Galea, a 25-year-old licensed attorney, alleged she had no choice but to file a legal complaint against Jefferson, 24, after he failed to support their daughter, Stella Antasia, born on December 21st, 2023, financially and refused to acknowledge the child. Well, refusing to acknowledge the child, is it proof the child is his? First off, you know, would this dumb broad expect him to acknowledge the child when he clearly told her it was a mistake? He don't want the child. He don't believe it's his. He won't do nothing moving forward until after a paternity test. Huh? He told her clearly he doesn't want to have nothing to do with her until after the paternity test, after the courts and all that. So why would she expect him to accept the child or acknowledge the child? You dumb bimbo. You that desperate for attention? Huh? You thought because he got you pregnant, he was going to acknowledge the child, you dumb bimbo? See, women like this, homie, women like this, mentally unstable. And I ain't saying all women, but women are mentally unstable creatures, homie. You hear me? He clearly said this was a mistake. Did you take plan B, et cetera, et cetera? I don't want the child. I won't be there until this court shit is over. So don't expect no support. You catch me in court, heifer. And she's still wondering why she's sad and crying and depressed because he ain't acknowledging the child. No shit, Sherlock. He said he wouldn't acknowledge it. No sense, dog. No sense. You feel me, child? Come on, bro. Let's keep reading, man. Gallia, who claimed to be close with Jefferson during their undergraduate days at LSU college, bro. He just beaten down, you know what I'm saying? A college brawl, he just smashing back in the day. Rekindled something, and now he back in her guts. That's what happened. Let's see. Said she was pressed by Jefferson to get an abortion, and when she did not, he began acting towards her with great insensitivity and extreme cruelty, the filing states. Once again, did you think he would love you? Think he would care for you because you told him you were pregnant? What did you think? What did you think? Is this lady a hottie? She's a made-up hottie. I think she got a lot of surgery, et cetera, homie. So if she's a hottie, probably to me, she's a fake hottie, homie. She's a fake hottie body. She might be really a thotty. She might be really a thotty, homie. 1,000. You hear me? You hear me? She might be a thotty body. You hear me? Ridiculous, bro. She expects support. Expect him to be there. How you think he gonna act? How you think a dude gonna act? I ain't saying he right. He shouldn't be there, but how you think he gonna act? Gallia claimed the two became romantically involved in 2019 and later reconnected 2023 when they conceived Stella. Like I say, a college fling. He probably was horny, wanted to smash something. You know, was attracted to her again. Probably was turned up, beat her, smashed her end up. Made him hit her raw, etc. It's what happened, Had sex with her raw, and it happened, homie. Regrettably, now what's regrettably? Thereafter, defendant sought to pressure the plaintiff into having an abortion. Gallia's filing reads, the defendant actively encouraged the plaintiff to terminate the pregnancy, offering to do whatever the plaintiff needed him to do. He telling you right, I want you, he don't care about you. I ain't saying he right, but what did you expect? You know what I'm saying? What did this thotty expect, dog? What did this thotty expect, homie? What did you expect him to be there, care for you, love you, hug you, kiss on you, talk about, oh, I want the baby, bro. You knew y'all were just having sex. She knew wasn't nothing real. She knew she wasn't nothing but a two-piece and a biscuit to get hit and dismissed. You hear me? She knew she wasn't nothing but just a two-piece and a biscuit to get hit and get dismissed, homie. She acting like he loved her or something. He wanted her. Come on, big dog. Kill that noise, homie. We gonna be real here. I don't feel sorry for her. No, Jetta's got to be there for the baby at the end of the day, if it is his. If it is his, and they'll figure that out once they go through court and get the paternity test. But this stupid ass heifer, she an attention seeker, homie. She an attention seeker, homie. She wanted a baby to post on social media, and she thought Jetta was going to be there to be around like it's all smiling and giggling. Like a baby would make him happy, and you got a man trying to be a great NFL player. You hear me? You got a man who obviously don't want a baby, especially not with you. He ain't bringing you to the family, bitch. He ain't bringing you to the family cookout, heifer. He ain't bringing you around his mama. He don't want you to meet his mama, you thotty. You an old school college bimbo who he used to beat the guts in, smash down. You came back around, y'all probably was intoxicated, a little turned up, and he hit you raw, But like I say, it takes two. So Jetta's got to take full responsibility. But her expecting him to be there, what you thought, Dottie? You thought he was going to love you, marry you because you got his baby? That don't mean nothing. You hear me? That don't mean nothing. Are you kidding me? Homie? You wasn't nothing but a smash session. But a smash session, homie. You hear me? That man don't care about you. You wasn't no bring to Thanksgiving dinner. He ain't want you making no take-home plate, bitch. You don't get to come in grandma, mama house and make a plate to go. You a hoe. You hear me? They ain't taking you to no 5-star restaurant. You going to McDonald's up the street. You hear me? You might get Olive Garden. They didn't want you like that. Man, this broad delusional, dog. Like she a 5-star restaurant type take out the dinner chick. You was a straight smash and pass. Smash and pass, dog. You hear me? Like she didn't know what was going on. And now you want to have a baby by. What the hell is wrong with these women, dog? Mentally unstable. Some of them are just mentally unstable, dog. Men too. But this broad's an unstable thotty. An unstable thotty, homie. With a made-up body. Homie. That's it. Unstable thotty with a made-up body, bro. Thought she was going to get some love. She was thinking about a payday. Homie. You hear me? You got regular women on the street thinking about a regular payday for getting pregnant, putting a dude on child support. You hear me? Getting over by the system. You think this bimbo heifer didn't see a payday in Jettas? All the money she knew he was finna make? Don't you know these women read the sports news, read the sports letters, just like fans doing shit, looking for their next big draw? All these sports players and shit, you hear me? These women searching, they doing their research. Huh? Come on, bruh. And like I say, Jetta evades no blame. He took part in it. He got to be there whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever, how, when he got to be there. But at the end of the day, man, she knew what she was doing, homie. I don't feel sorry for this broad. Feel sorry for this broad, dog. Heavy, dog. You hear me, Chad Penner? Come on, man. Feel sorry for Shorty, homie. Ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even Red Lobster quality, homie. Like, she thought she was, man, what she thought, man? She ain't no take home the mama type female. Man, she a smash and pass. Homie. The hell she thought this was? She talking about a college rekindle fling? She thought he was gonna be with her? For real, you hear me? This ain't her first time trying it. And she made up thotty surgery, fake this, fake that, homie. I don't know what Jetta was thinking, man. Like I said, that's why you gotta be aware, homie. You gotta be aware. So hopefully Jetta's move smooth now, move smarter, dog. But he gotta handle that business. But this should make him go harder on the field, not for her, whatever, but his little one, homie. You know, so I understand why he want to get that real big payday, but don't try to take it out on the Vikings, homie. Don't try to abuse and use the Vikings, homie. You hear me? You hear me? Don't try to use and abuse the Vikings, homie, because you messed up. I mean, still show some love to the Vikings. 35 mil. Your child can be good for life and your family for 35 mil, homie. Oh, Chad Penner, you know what it is. I got you, Chad Penner. I'm on that, dog. Much appreciated, Chad. You know what it is, homie. But yeah, but Jettas, you gonna be straight anyway, Jettas. Financially, you straight, dog. I understand you probably want a little extra, you know. You like to be shiny and shined up and shit with the jewelry. Cut back on that a little bit. But don't try to get over on the Vikings, homie. Let's read more into this, man. This thotty hotty fake body. Bitch, you don't get to ride the kamikaze, bitch. You don't get to ride in the Maserati, ho. Hell going on out here, man? Share the screen, man. You hear me? You hear me? Here we go, dog. Upon his realization that he could not persuade the plaintiff to abort the pregnancy, defendant began acting towards her with great insensitivity and extreme cruelty. The defendant blocked the plaintiff from communicating with him and told her to talk to me when the stuff come up. Once again, what more did you expect? What did she expect? Like he said, talk to me when the legal stuff come up. You hear me? Chad Penner facts, homie. Chad Penner facts, homie. She want that Birkin. Ain't she a lawyer? She want that Birkin, homie. I mean, what does she expect, though? You expect the man to say, go through this, walk through this together? You tripping. You tweaking. Per the court documents, Galea is seeking a paternity test. Okay. Financial support, know that, and health care coverage from Jefferson. All right, and I'm sure if he is the father, you're gonna get every cent and every penny because the system is wicked. You're gonna get every penny and every cent because the system is wicked, homie. Whether she deserve it or not. You hear me? So she need to calm down, close her cheeks, and wait for the paternity test and the case to be over. Although he earns millions of dollars per year, defendant has not provided a penny of financial support for the child, the complaint read. What does she expect once again? What does she expect him to do for the child? Does she expect him to come and be supportive and be there for the child, not knowing it's his? What did the article just talk about? He will be there when the paternity test is out and when the case is over, homie. And whatever he got to do, he can go from there. So what does she expect, dog? You hear me? What does she expect, dog? You hear me? Oh, she expected love and for them to be together and for support and shit. No, she want financial support, dog. And she's emotional because she's alone, which she probably ain't alone. I'm sure she got them lined up. Homie. You hear me? So they can kill that noise, dog. She mad. See, she's sad because she's going through the pregnancy and all that by herself, which I don't know why she would be surprised. Man, the man said what? Paternity test up, this and that. I'll do what I got to do, bro. Until then, he don't want nothing to do with it. Now, can you say that's right? Can you say that's wrong? No, I mean, who's to say? But at the end of the day, she knew he wouldn't be there. You hear me? She knew a baby wouldn't make him want her any more or any less, dog. Period. And she saw money signs. Homie, and she's still seeing money signs, dog. Let's go. Jefferson, a first-round draft pick who led the NFL in receiving yards and receptions in 22, is entering the final year of his rookie contract and set to make $19.7 million in 24. Yeah, he gonna get guapped, huh? Jefferson filed his own thing, though. Jefferson filed a countersuit in Essex County on January 26, which demanded an injunction against Galea to prevent her from sharing information about the child and asked for a paternity test. Bam. In his filing, the All-Pro wideout also accused Galea of using the child's birth and allegations against him to promote her online presence. Exactly what I said earlier, huh? You hear me? Exactly what I said earlier. Use the baby, whatever, to promote her online presence, dog, for attention. A lot of women out there use babies for attention, believe it or not. But don't nobody care about looking at them, so they post a baby. You know, people love looking at babies, etc., etc. But what Jetta said, to boost her image, dog, heavy. So she slander his name, talk about this and that to try to boost her image at the same time, slander his name because she emotional, homie. Is that right? Is that cool? You hear me? And how she gonna get mad at the man? He don't even know the paternity yet. You hear me? It has been no test yet. And he filed his own lawsuit back, dog. But she want to sit up and try to play the victim like she's been done so wrong. Like she's the one. She's the one. You hear me? Oh, she did everything right. She did everything right. Kill that noise cap, homie. Come on, man. Come on, Penner. You know what's up. Acting like she did everything right, homie. We know what's up, homie. Kill that noise, dog. Kill that noise, dog. Come on now. Glad Jetta's fighting back, though, man. Period, dog. See this, man. You hear me? Defendant Galea has a substantial presence and following on various social media platforms and apparently has strategically positioned herself over the last several years to become a known influencer, Jefferson's complaint states, per the Daily Mail. Jefferson's filing goes on to accuse of Gallia of using the child's birth and her assertions of the plaintiff's alleged fathering of the child as a parent promotion on her various online platforms to self-promote her online presence and following. Exactly. Look at this thotty posting the body. Exactly what she doing, man. All on a camera, posting the body. You hear me? All on camera, posting your body, trying to build your brand, huh? Come on, man. These NFL players better wake up. Jetta's better wake up, homie. You hear me? Jetta's better wake up, dog. You hear me? He better wake up, dog. It's exactly what she doing. Building her brand, post her stomach out. Go sit down somewhere, girl. Go work out. You hear me? Go eat a vegetable so the baby can be healthy or something. You all posting online. All of a sudden, she pregnant and posted. Pregnant and posting, homie. Exactly what she doing. Building her brand, dog. We know what's up, homie. Period. No matter what, Jetta's got to take full responsibility for sticking this thing in her, period, helping create the child if it's his. But at the end of the day, she know what she was doing. This was a plot and play, dog. A plot and play, dog. And I ain't saying Jetta's right for not being there if the child is his. He got to be there, whatever. But she plotting and playing, huh? Dumb broad, stupid broad, having a baby by somebody who clearly don't want you. Then you don't want to take the plan B or whatever. Dumb broad. Think somebody gonna love you because of a child? How many times we didn't see this, dog? We see this in everyday life, homie. She thought he would love her because of a child, and when he don't, she want to get mad, run to social media. Come on, man. Chad Penner facts, man. Strap up, dog. Strap up every time, bro. Heavy, man. Self-talk as well, dog. Strap up every time, homie. Period, bottom line. But we know the plot. We know the play, dog. SKOL facts, homie. You hear me? Come on, man. We know the plot and the play, homie. This lady probably got more seeds in her than a field of sunflowers. Chad Penner, I tell you, boy. I tell you, boy. All on social media. Look at her, posting the stomach like she happy. You ain't happy, ho. You ain't happy, who the pappy? You ain't happy, who the pappy? Jefferson's filing also contains text messages allegedly between him and Gallia discussing the situation. So are you getting this situated, i.e. abortion? Jefferson wrote to Gallia in one text message, according to a screen grab, which was published by the Daily Mail. Jefferson also claimed he was forced to change his number due to Gallia annoying him about the child. Progressive, aggressive stalker. You wanted the kid, you can take care of it. Is he lying? He wrote in a text message, I tried to tell you this was how it was going to do, what was going to go. You didn't believe me. You hear me? I mean, what she expect? He told her a million times. The hell wrong with you? You a stalker too, heifer? Another text exchange showed their past discussing Gallia taking Plan B. In another exchange, Jefferson questions if Gallia used Plan B, probably didn't, also known as the morning after pill, to end the pregnancy. The more you wait, the more the situation will be. That's why I wanted to get you the Plan B, because I didn't want to be in this situation, but it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Jefferson wrote, that's facts, Jefferson. Shouldn't have stuck your penis in her, homie. No disrespect, but you shouldn't have stuck it in her, homie. 2, play that game. 2, do that, dog. You know what I'm saying? You'll be straight, Jetta. Just handle that business, dog. Gallia responded, Justin, I took the Plan B, though. It was just too late for it to be effective. You capping, heifer. I believe you capping. Sometimes, depending on the site, unless you take it within like 2 hours, it can be too late. You capping again, heifer. You capping again. Set your hot thotty body ass up. I don't believe nothing you say. My 2 people are always at fault in this. Personally, I've never faced a situation like this. And you won't face another one like this, heifer. The hell she talking about, dog? She talking, man, what? No Plan B, dog. Cap, bro. Cap, bro. Come on, man. Jefferson's attorney, Peter Till, told the Daily Mail it's the policy of this office to not give comment on pending litigation, leaving any and all matters for the courtroom. Gallia's attorney, Gary Newman, said that he would comment on a matter at the appropriate time. Man, we know what it is, dog. This is what it is. She didn't take that plan B, homie. She capping, dog. Period, man. You can look at this situation and tell exactly what happened. But at the end of the day, I'm finna wrap this live up. Any questions or comments, man? You know I'm gonna repost it, man. You know what it is, man. But at the end of the day, man, Jetta's whatever situation he in, whatever trap he fell into, dog, even if he don't want to be there, you hear me? He got to be there, dog. Not for her or him. It's about the child now, homie. It's about the child, dog, period. Got a little baby involved, an innocent child, homie. An innocent child who knows nothing, you hear me? You hear me? Innocent child who didn't ask to be here. No matter how it got here, dog, the child is here, homie. It's about Jetta's just accepting responsibility, whether he just sending bread, you know, after the paternity test, after that goes through, if it comes back, he's the father, you know, once they go through court, figure out the legal issues, then yeah, dog, Jetta's got to be there, you know, heavy, dog. If it's his, he got you know what I'm saying, a beautiful daughter, I'm sure, dog. The mama might be a raggedy, the mama might be a thotty hotty body, he got to be there for his daughter, dog, heavy. You know, a blessing and a lesson, homie. A blessing and a lesson, big dog. That's how Jetta's got to look at it. He got to stay focused, get his mental right, zone the hell in like never before. Really be that best receiver in the NFL, dog, because now he got his little daughter to think about. You hear me? Legacy for him, legacy for her, dog. Period. And stay away from them shiesty hoes, because they out there. They out there. You can't tell me she took that plan B. I don't believe it. I ain't blaming her. It takes two to make a baby, but at the end of the day, you can't ignore wrongdoing. And for her wanting love and her feeling bad because he ain't there, I don't feel no sorry for that shorty. She knew he wouldn't be there from when she told him he was pregnant or before. He tried to shove the plan B up in her. If he could, he would have. So I don't feel no sorry, no feelings for her that she lonely for being a mama, a single mom. She chose that at the end of the day, heavy. She chose that at the end of the day, just like a lot of women out there do for whatever reason, homie. Period, bottom line, homie. Heavy, dog. Shout out SKOL, man. 1,000, man. But yeah, Jetta's a be straight, man. He just need to focus on his career, man. Zone in on his career. Do what he need to do, dog, for him and his child. That's all he got to do, homie. That's all he can do. Face it, put his best foot forward and keep stepping, and don't make the same mistake again, homie. Don't make the same mistake again, Jetta, straight up, big dog. But if we're talking about this money with the Vikings, 35 mil, this and that, don't try to get over on the Vikings, though, big dog. You hear me? Hell yeah. SKOL, facts, big dog. Facts, SKOL. Remember that, SKOL. Yeah, and you still in high school, you know that, SKOL. You hear me? So come on, man. We know what's up, man. SKOL in the building, but yeah, man. Jonathan, what up, Jonathan? Jonathan in the building. Jonathan in the building. What up, big dog? Kirk and that Atlanta offense will flop just like every offense he led here. 3-and-outs punts playing down the crap teams. Jonathan, facts. We know what it is, man. Make sure you go catch the beginning of the live, homie. Go catch the beginning of the live. I talk about Kirk. I say that it's last time I speak on Kirk unless I need to, but yeah, man, I'm done with Kirk, dog. Kirk is no longer a Viking. Never was a Viking, in my opinion. Let's get it. But yeah, man, Jetta's will be straight. Wish Jetta's the best. You know, hopefully him and her can come to a nice compromise and they figure it out, dog. But the system is wicked, homie. I'm sure whatever she asks for, she gonna get. The system is flawed. Every part of the system, judges is flawed, shiesty lawyers, etc. Dog, you hear me? But hopefully Jetta's can, you know, come out, man, and you know what I'm saying, get at least what he wants, be able to be around his child, you hear me, without no problem, dog, without no issues. But he gonna get his guap, he gonna get his guapino. But shit, man, blessing and a lesson, homie. Blessing and a lesson, big dog. Keep grinding, Jetta, stay zoned in, dog, and eat heavy, homie.